Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you how a student chatbot automatically detects when a student is struggling, creates a Salesforce case instantly, and notifies their advisor via Slack. This is the bot. It begins with asking, "How can I help you?" To which the student replies, "I need to get in touch with my advisor." And then the bot says, "Cool, what is your full name and email?" Once that's been provided, the bot goes, "What is the nature of your query?" At this point, the student says, "I'm struggling with my American African Studies," and straight away the bot will go ahead and create a case in Salesforce automatically. Not only that, it will link it to its record and send a notification via Slack. So that was a quick demo. Let me show you behind the scenes how we built this chatbot in just a few minutes, and let me show you a little bit about automations and instructions. And this is the prompt I've written: create a bot with branding from Princeton.edu. So this is the structure where we get to create a bot with the branding automatically. It's going to go ahead and create it for me, and then I can head to the builder by clicking on open in builder. This is what the builder looks like. And let me show you some menus and some of the things you can configure. By clicking on the gear icon top right, we're going to look at the menu section. And this has instructions which we need to provide because we need some guardrails, and these are the instructions. So it begins with, "I need to get in touch with my advisor, case insensitive, include variations like contact my advisor, speak to my advisor." Once this has been executed by a student via the chatbot, the bot asks, "Sure, I can help with that. Could you please provide your full name and email?" It then follows up saying, "What's the nature of your query for your advisor?" And then, if the student follows up, includes distress keywords like struggling, failing, pressure, it will go ahead and create a student support case in Salesforce with type student support, origin bot, and priority high. It then moves on to the subject of the case, which is urgent support request, with the student name automatically captured with description of what their issue is. It links the contact to the Salesforce contact record and then says, "Thank you for reaching out. A support advisor will contact you soon." So I'm going to save this as a PDF and upload it under the instructions column in the chatbot. Once it's been uploaded, we can move on to the next part, which is automation. Now, the automation is automatically created for you based on the prompt, and it will create the flow, the Salesforce action, the Slack action, and automatically assign it to the bot. So that was a quick walkthrough. Now let me give you a full demo from student and advisor perspective, and you can see how all of the technology integrates together beautifully. Here we are. Let's have a look at the bot in full details. So it says, "I need to get in touch with my advisor." The bot says, "Great, could you give me your full name and email?" Once that's been provided, the bot goes, "What's the nature of your query?" Remember, we followed that from our instructions, and it's following everything to the T. Now the student says, "I'm struggling with my American African Studies," keywords being struggling, and straight away it creates a case and tells them a support advisor will contact you soon. Now we can head over to Salesforce. You can see that the case is created, but let's go into depth. We've captured the subject and it's got the student name in the subject, so we know who it is. Then the keywords, "I'm struggling with my American African Studies." That's the important description, so the advisor knows what's going on right away. The next one I want to focus on is the priority, which is set to high, and the contact is linked. We then capture the type, which is student support, and the case reason being performance, and the case origin is bot. To finish it all off, it will send that notification to that advisor in the Slack channel as well. That's a proactive way to ensure no student in need falls through the cracks using Salesforce, Slack, and Noca. Thank you for watching this video. I look forward to bringing more chatbot use cases very soon.